Their essay claim I hear a lot, that pre-European Filipino culture was very similar to Polynesian culture, or even basically the same. That claim is not supported by history, linguistics, archaeology, or anthropology. Yes, Filipinos and Polynesians share very distant Austronesian ancestors, but those ancestors split thousands of years ago. From that point on, Filipino culture and Polynesian culture developed in completely different regions, under completely different influences, and in very different ways. Pre-European Filipino culture was not like Polynesian culture. Polynesian cultures developed in the open Pacific, shaped by long-distance ocean voyaging, strict kin-based hierarchies, and isolation between island chains. Filipino cultures developed in the heart of maritime Southeast Asia, surrounded by constant trade, migration, and cultural exchange. Culturally, pre-European Filipinos were far more similar to Malay, Indonesian, and other Southeast Asian peoples than to Polynesians. This shows up in language, social organization, political titles, material culture, and religion. Before European contact, Filipino communities were organized into barangays led by datus. In major trading centers, leaders used titles like Raja and Lakan, titles that came from Indianized Southeast Asian kingdoms, not from Polynesia. These titles and concepts arrived through regional trade networks linked to places like Srivijaya and Majapahit. It's important to be precise here. Pre-European Filipinos were not ruled by kings sent from India, but Indian influence did reach the Philippines indirectly through Southeast Asia. We see this in Sanskrit loanwords, political titles like Raja, and artifacts connected to Hindu-Buddhist traditions. None of this exists in Polynesian cultural development, not because one is better than the other, but because they evolved in different worlds. So when people say Filipino culture was like Polynesian culture, they're collapsing two distinct histories into one. Respecting Polynesian culture means recognizing its uniqueness. Respecting Filipino culture means understanding its real roots in Southeast Asia, not rewriting it to fit a modern narrative.